Welcome back to another Satisfactory, my fellow friends. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. I'm having a great one myself. And in the last episode, we got messing around with the pipes. That's right. We set up our water extractor and our water pipes and maybe a water pump even to feed our coal plants, since the Upgrade 3 introduced a new mechanic that required coal plants to be cooled by water. So that was great. We learned a bunch of stuff. Today, I've already done a lot of work, mostly because we're just kind of fixing things and making them work a bit better. So I've gone ahead and replaced all of the conveyor belts with pipes. Now, one of the other upgrades they made a change to was the oil plant or extractor. It used to pump out barrels. Now it actually pumps out fluid, so we had to replace all that stuff. So that's what you're seeing right here. You're seeing an oil pipe, and it's coming up here, and it's going up over into our refinery there. Also, I had to make another water extractor over here to get the water up to cool these two coal plants over here. I believe one of the things they did was actually upgrade the coal plants, so that's good. Anyways, this is all janky, it's crazy ugly, but it works, and who cares? We don't need to worry about. Now, I did spend about a couple hours upgrading a few things. So, one of the big changes as well was the oil refinery now takes in a liquid, and it can also take in a solid as well, but it also produces a solid, or whatever you're manufacturing. In this case, we're making these plastic things here, but it also pumps out a waste product. And at first, I just had it going into this tank here, and you can see it, industrial fluid buffer, and you can see that's one of the things you get as part of, where is it, logistics, who's got organization, nope. Where? Oh, is it hiding right here? No, where'd it go? Foundations, organization, here you go, into organization. So yeah, you can see we've got these two buffers now. One holds 1200 and one holds 300. Easy to make, but it fills up fast. And so I bit the bullet. I've been doing a lot of upgrading of the base. I'll show you some more of that in a second when we go back. But as you can see, I've run this pipeline and it goes off into the distance. Well, it literally goes all the way back to our base. I'm actually going to remove this refinery and all of this stuff and take it back to our base. At least I hope I can go. I hope I can run these fluids all the way back to base. We're gonna wait a little bit to see if it actually works, having this pipe fill up with this industrial stuff. And if it does, then we're going to move the refinery, and we're just going to have the processor over here. Just because I hate running over here. It's really slow, and it's a long way, and it's dangerous, and I don't want to keep coming back. We'll leave the coal power, and I've actually already wired it. You can see here, I've wired the coal power plants into our main grid. If we click on here, you can see we're producing 640. So that's great. So we don't lose this power generation. In fact, it helps out because we're buffeting our consumption. And these are not upgraded yet, which is another thing we can do. So, yeah, in today's episode, one of the things I want to get into getting done today is I want to make a manufacturer. We haven't done that yet. So that's kind of why I was over here in the first place. I needed those blue plastics. And now that we have them, it's great. We'll go back and we'll build one of those manufacturing places. So yeah, let's do a little time lapse as we run down our pipeline so you get to see how long and extensive it is. All right, as you can see, that's quite the pipeline. It takes us about 2 minutes in a bit to get back to base, so just saving that 4 to 5 minute round trip is going to be amazing. So let's go over a few of the things we've done over here. We've made a lot of improvements to our Foundry specifically, which includes Tier 2 belts here, Mark 2 belts, and then Mark 3 belts over here. And as you can see, we're generating a lot of steel, which I was a little slow on producing. So I've upgraded a bunch of different things inside of this area of the factory, mostly to do with conveyor belts. We've also automated copper production, since that's really important now with the thing. And then we've also eliminated the need for this truck stop, as we are now running our coal directly via these Mark 3 pipes, Mark 3 conveyor belts, all the way into our coal plant over here. So it's actually not generating quite enough. I believe the Mark 3s can process, if we look at logistics, they can move about 270. I think we're moving 260 at the moment, which is the maximum that mine can do down below. So all in all, really good upgrades. We also picked up one of the tiers. Let's take a look here. I did this off camera. It wasn't a really big deal, but let's take a look here. We did... Oh, okay, so we're working on hyper tubes right now, which we haven't completed. But I did complete the gas mask. It wasn't very complex. And we did complete this fluid transport. Again, not super complex, but we kind of bumped out or got back to sort of where we were. So one of the things that the refinery can do is can actually package fuels into these physical goods, convert them from a liquid into, yeah, like something you can store, which is really cool. So anyways, yeah, that's kind of where we're at. One of the reasons I want to bring the pipes all the way over here is I do want to set up a fuel processing plant. Now we have a choice. We can actually do it over there now that the grid is all connected and we're all wired up, or we can build one over here, depending on what we want to have happen. But when it comes to resources, I really like having them close. I don't like having to walk really far away because we don't have any quick modes of transportation like the trains yet. So having the ability to have a little platform over here, like say we just wanted to go, okay, I'm going to do production, I'm going to put a refinery down right here. Now we can do that and we don't have to worry about it. And it's connected to the grid and all of our fluids will be over here. So yeah, let's get to looking at what we need for the manufacturer. Looks like we need some cables, wire cables. I believe we should have a stack of those right here. We got lots and lots of materials since we've been playing for a few hours. And is that it? Yeah, okay. So basically this takes 4 inputs and it outputs one thing. And I've been building a platform up top here because the thing that we need to make is these, let's see if I can find it here. If you click here, so I click, no, can't do that. If I click there, this guy right here, these heavy modular frames require 4 things, and we're needing a lot of them going forward. So I'm going to set up a manufacturer right now. This will be our first one, so I'm kind of excited about that, as I have never made one before. Let's see. I need another better way of getting up, because I hate these stairs. So we might want to just make a ramp, like a ramp path going up, because these take a lot longer. They look nicer, but they're less efficient. Or we can do some jump pads, which I have not yet made any of. As you know, up here we have a couple assemblers, and some of the things we're going to need for this manufacturer are available in these two, or actually in that one right there. So I figured we probably would just, let's get rid of this for some reason. Error, you are not supposed to be there. So I figured what we do is we probably should just set up a manufacturing line right around this area here. There we go. And just get ourselves a platform. And these guys are pretty big, so let's take a look here. Let's go manufacturer, and we're going to turn it, actually no, we'll do it like that. So I'm going to just plunk it down. I hate the fact that I can't see where it is. Alright, so maybe there, maybe back a little bit more. Okay, I'm hoping, yeah, okay, we got room on the side. So this thing takes 1, 2, 3, 4 inputs, and inside of here you can see what we can make. We can make all these complex things. One of the big things we're going to have to make are these engines, these adaptive control units. Filters require 3 things. Oh, do they? Oh, wow. Supercomputer require 4, etc., etc., etc. So we're probably going to need a couple of these guys set up here, and I don't think I can make another one, can I? No, probably not. What are we missing? Some more of those frames, which is exactly what we want this to produce. Heavy modular frame. So in order for this to work, we need steel pipes, encased industrial beams, screws, and modular frames. Well, we can definitely. What am I holding on here? What's this? Is this a Mark II? I don't know if I want a Mark II. Let's start with a Mark I. So let's pull in. Let's make that number 3. I'm not gonna do high-speed belts yet until we know for sure we need them. So let's just get that all nice and straight like so. And in you go. All right, so that's one item. We're gonna need some power as well. So that's gonna help with that. Now steel pipes, I'm gonna have to run from down below because it's not something we currently bring up here, and we're also gonna need to bring up some of these guys here. So let me plunk in those, and let me plunk in those, and let me plunk in those, so we can kickstart the machine a little bit. And the screws are a special case, as they often are. They actually are one of the things that we have the hardest time producing. But I do have a backlog right here in this guy, and I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll pull this up somehow. I'm not sure what the easiest way is. There's the ugly way, which would be this. To do this, like come up with some kind of thing, or we can go ahead and build one of these guys, and maybe we can rotate them around. So let's see. Let's build a vertical elevator. Let's start with a basic one. That's fine. And if I can rotate it, oh yeah, we're gonna run into that conveyor belts, which is all cheese doodles. So let's bring you out a little bit, like so, and let's see if we can build it like so. Wait, did you not build it? Come on, man. Come on, man. Work with me here, folks. Let's go. Thank you. There's an extra click now because you can do some orientation stuff, I think is what's happening. Is that encroaching on clearance? Okay. Let me get this all built up. I'm going to run these lines and I'll bring you guys back. All right. After a lot of work, we have everything supplying this machine. Now, it is brutally slow, though, I have to admit. Like, 2 frames per minute? I mean, come on, man. That sucks. That's really bad. But yeah, so basically we just pulled up all the resources we needed. So we have our screws coming up here. We have pipes coming up here, carbon pipes. And then we have some... What do we have on the other side? We have the hardened steel or whatever, those casings. And what was the last little bit that's coming up? Oh, right, the frames. These guys here. But they're already being manufactured over here. So it gets pretty slow at this level. And I think we'd have to invest pretty heavily in speeding this up. It requires 10 per minute, 30 per minute. I think most of these will be working. I don't know. It's going to be tough. We're going to have to see how fast this goes. So what I'll do is I'll just temporarily store stuff into one of these guys here. Can't afford it. I need rods. I need rods. Well, you know what? There's a whole bunch of rods right here. Let's grab these ones off the line. Bam, 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 because they're backing up. Our whole factory is not super efficient, but the name of this particular run is not efficiency at this point. Just trying to explore and see and learn and just have a lot of fun. So there we go. So now we've got some frames being produced at a whopping 2 a minute, which is kind of crappy because when you think about what we need to do for the next tier, let's check this out. It's kind of scary, man. It's kind of scary. Although our factory's looking pretty cool, I have to admit. There's a lot going on in here. Look at this stuff, man. Oh, I do like it. This game is quite inventive. I mean, I guess it's a 3D version of Factorio on one level, right? Okay, so let's take a look here. Yeah, so as you can see, it's 2,500 of these guys. Modular engine, probably pretty easy to make, but this is the one. 2 per that. So we need 200 of those guys, and if we make 2 a minute, it's going to take 100 a minute. So that's an hour and 40 minutes. And that's just one of the pieces. The other part is the supercomputer crap we have to make. So that means we need a second assembler. or whatever they're called, manufacturers. So if we take a look over here, I don't even think we can make them here. Yeah, computer. Actually, we can make them. Okay. So that means we have to make this stuff right here, which is... I don't even know how to make that. Circuit boards. Okay, that's not so bad, I guess. So we have to make circuit boards and... What's the other thing? The rest of the stuff we're already making pretty much, except for the plastic. So, yeah, anyways. I think we're just going to have to get started and build another manufacturer as soon as possible. But I don't know. Let's go check in on our pipe system. I'm kind of curious to see if the fluids have actually made it here yet, because it's possible we're going to need to put in a pump somewhere. But let's check it out. It will take a pretty long time, I think, to fill them up. Yeah, so they haven't arrived yet, which is okay. Speaking of which, can we actually add a pump? I'm just curious if this will help move things along. Let's see, where would the pump be? Logistics right here. Pipeline pump. Yeah. Let's add it right there. Oh wait, did it go the wrong way? Let's try that again. One more time. Which way was it facing? We want it to be going that way. There we go. And I guess we'll have to give it some power. Good thing there's a pole nearby, right over there. So I don't know if that's going to suck it faster, but let's just kind of run down the pipeline and let me find out where we're actually at with the fluids. Okay, it is backed up way, way back there, so it's going to be a while before it gets all the way to here. So one thing I wanted to make was one of these gas masks. It's one of the things we unlocked off camera, and I think we just need a little bit of the fungus. Let's grab that and this, and let's see if we can make some of the cloth. Where is the cloth? Fabric. What else do we need? We need some biomass, which we should have a bunch of somewhere. Let's go check it out over here. Probably right in here. There we go. Some fungus, some biomass. Ooh, I don't actually have a lot. So let's make some. We'll make some biomass real quick. There we go. Actually, from alien stuff is the fastest way. Do that. Okay, that's 200. Let's make some fabric. And with the fabric, we'll be able to make both the filters and the mask. Now, I don't know how it works. I'm going to assume you put it where the jump thing is. So you can't really jump high. You'll have to be able to breathe. But I want to go try it out on those clouds of green stuff and see if we can actually get past it now. Because it seems like it's a bit of a gating mechanic. Although you can kind of typically find a way around it. Oh gosh, we need way more. All right, 100 for that. Let's see here. Let's make some more. One gas mask. Takes 20 hammers. Okay, and then the filter, we can make 13 of these. I don't know how long they last, so I'm just going to make all of them. Oh, what is it taking up here? Coal. It takes coal. Okay, that makes sense. Coal and rubber, basically. Cool. Nice. Okay, so we go tab. I'm going to assume it goes there. Alright. Alright, so there on the left, lower left, you can see we have a gas mask on. I guess, I'm not sure if it'll use it if we don't need it. So let's go try it out. There's a bit of a cloud of stuff over yonder. Although now we can't run very fast, which sucks. You get so used to the speed boost. I don't know if you get another upgrade or not, but that would be fantastic if you did. Because it sucks not having speed, like one or the other. For now, let's do one thing. Let's just do this. We'll swap it out. Hopefully that doesn't use a cartridge. Hopefully it remembers it's charged up, which would be cool. That's not working. All right, here we go. So let's keep pushing the wrong button. Let's do that. Okay, still 13. Yep. Okay, let's see. Are we going to take damage now? No. Are we? Nope. Okay, I see it's using it now. Oh, very cool. Pick up leaves and woods. I wish I could use that right now. Okay. So allow us to explore inside of these things. I wonder... It doesn't look like we can use it, so it doesn't look like we can destroy those. Okay, and then we come out of it. And... feels good, I guess. So that's it, huh? Not super special, but oh well. Kind of gives you a sense of what it's good for. So as we come inside of here, you know what? There's probably, you know what it is? I bet you there's some cool stuff hiding in here somewhere. If we look around, I bet you we'll find some kind of resource or something that we can use. But and there are some areas where they use those to block the paths. So that's a thing as well. But anyways, oh yeah, is this? Can we get into this thing? Is it this one? Do we ever make these 40 milliwatt? Oh, we should do this right now. Oh right, I was kind of looking for that one a while ago. Let's see here. Where is the power? 40 milliwatts to open. Can I connect to you guys? Come on, man. Valid aim location. 4. Oh, there we go. Power line. Power line. It's kind of an interesting way to get into something. Let's see. Can we just connect it to it? Yes? No? Maybe so? How do we connect to it? Wait, am I connected to the wrong thing? Wait, what? Operational. Oh, okay, I just charged it up once. Okay, very cool. What's that, a hard drive? Sweet. Scan it in the MAM. See what we get in 10 minutes. Alright, research complete. Not sure what to do here. Alternative blueprint. Casing. Definitely don't need that one. Let's see, reinforced plus 10 of those. I don't know if that's a good deal or not. Let's take a look at the current recipe. So let's look at these guys here. So right now this is currently 5 of the concrete and 4 of these steel beams. And a steel beam is 4 ingots. So that's 16 ingots versus 5 and a pipe, or 7 pipes. So 16 ingots, and if we did a pipe is 3. So that's 21 ingots. I don't know, I'm not sure if there's an advantage to either of those, really. Am I missing something here? Is it because we skip a step? Because we have to get concrete and the other stuff. I don't know. I don't think it's any cheaper. This is interesting because if we have excess of this, it makes 3. Oh, it makes 1, makes 3. Let's see. Can we click on here? Right, so that's 6 plates and 12 screws. That's the same. We need some of those. And then this is 3 ingots for 2. So I don't know. I'm not sure either one of those are desirable. That one's not. I'm just trying to think what we need more. Let's go with that one. Why not? Because the frames, it feels like the frames could be more valuable going forward than just trying to make the beams. Because I don't know. I'm not wanting for beams. Let's just put it that way. All right. So the last thing we're gonna do today is just take a look. We're going to tease you a little bit. I'm going to be evil. That's right. I'm going to tease you a little bit. Let's grab 300 to have enough space. I do. 1, 2, 3. And then let's grab 300 of the pipes. Let's see if we have a backlog. We should. Not really. How much do we have so far? We have 1. We're a little bit short. Let's just see here. I betcha if we go on our little jump pad. Oh, hey, I made a jump pad. Look at this. Whoosh. Isn't that cool? Shoots you really far up, which is awesome. If we go over here, I think I have a few more backlogged inside of this machine. Let's grab, there we go. There's 100. There's 100. Nice. And so we've got 29 of these frames. So it's chunking away slowly but surely. As you know, it's basically, that means 15-ish minutes or so of production, although that's if we're at max rate, which we're not. So let's see here. What else did we need? Oh, we need some of the concrete stuff. Beams. Do we have any beams in here? Beams, beams, beams. No beams. Beams. Do we have enough beams? Do we have any beams? 50 beams. Oh, we have enough. Let's go. All right, let's build this thing. Let's send it off. Plop 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 plop. Go. Launch! Hypertubes! And let's select a new milestone.
Incorporated has processed and incorporated frequent pioneer requests for pipe-based personal transport. Introducing Hypertubes. Safe, aesthetic, adaptable, fun. Enjoy a view of your hard work as you soar through incredibly tight turns. Build them today.
All right.
Fix It Incorporated is not responsible for any harm caused by irresponsible use of this product.
All right. Are you done talking, lady? Thank you. All right, so let's take a look. So copper and the pipes. Yeah, so it's not really that expensive. Copper and pipes. Pretty easy. You would have thought they would have done something with the oil or something because it's like got a plastic veneer or something outside. But, okay. We'll leave it for next turn. Anyways, guys, that's it. We're going to do it next episode. I don't feel like building it right now. If you like this episode, you know what to do. Bang on the like button down below. Crash that subscribe button. As always, love to hear from you in the comments down below. My name is Crash. We're out.